How to own the room in an executive interview. Is interviewing at the top of your list of things you like doing? I'm sure it's not. Am I correct? Walking into an interview can be very daunting, very nerve wracking. Interviewing is an art and a science. So in this video, I'm going to unwrap the art of owning the room in an executive interview. Whether you're stepping into a boardroom or whether you're logging on virtually, mastering the visual and psychological aspects of interviewing can be your game changer. I'm Martin Buckland, a global executive resume writer and a global executive career management practitioner. Over many years, I've helped people with their interview coaching. What does it mean to own the room? Owning the room isn't about arrogance or dominating the conversation. It's about being fully present, conversant, and comfortable within your space, exuding a grounded, authentic confidence. You're not just answering questions, you're claiming your space, whatever space that is, and connecting with every person in it, whether it be a one on one or a panel interview. The power of first impressions. First impressions are formed within split seconds. As you enter, stand tall, shoulders relaxed. Make a strong but not intense eye contact. Offer a firm handshake and a genuine smile. Dress appropriately for the company and the role, erring on the side of formality if unsure. Body language, your silent ambassador. Your body speaks before you do. Here's how to ensure it's relaying the right things. Posture, sit upright, feet flat on the floor, arms uncrossed, not like this, on your lap. Don't twiddle your thumbs. Avoid slouching or sitting too stiffly. Find a balance that feels natural and open. Be acutely aware of mirroring, that is, reflecting the interviewer's posture. In an interview or performance review or training scenario, you'll most likely start with a relatively formal posture and expect the interviewee or team member to behave similarly. As the meeting progresses, you may wish to adopt a more relaxed posture to make the other person more comfortable, and they could do the same. Mirroring requires paying attention to the other person's posture and their mannerisms and reflecting them subtly. For example, if they cross their legs or lean forward, you slowly copy that posture. Eye contact. Maintain regular, natural eye contact. In a panel, address each person, not just the one asking the question. Let your gaze move comfortably around the room. Gestures. Use open hand gestures to emphasize points. Avoid fidgeting, tapping, or closed off movements, which can signal nervousness or defensiveness. Don't flay your arms and hands all over and tend to keep them lower than your face when sitting. Facial expressions. Nod and smile at appropriate moments to show engagement, to show your understanding. Your face can really express your excitement, that excitement for that job, but don't frown. Psychological presence, projecting confidence and calmness is a bonus. Breathing, Before and during the interview, use slow, deep breaths to calm nerves and center yourself. This keeps your mind clear and your responses thoughtful. Pace. Speak deliberately. Take a moment before answering tough questions. It's perfectly acceptable and fine to pause and say, let me consider that for a moment. This projects composure and thoughtfulness. Emotional intelligence. Listen actively, respond thoughtfully, and manage your emotions, especially when you're under pressure. If you face a tough question, stay calm, redirect if needed, and keep the conversation constructive. Keep it going. Visual storytelling. Make your answers memorable. Don't just state facts, paint a picture. When sharing achievements, use vivid, specific details to help interviewers visualize your impact. For example, instead of I improved team performance, say I led and coached a cross-functional two-person team to conceive and launch a new process that cut project delivery time by 30% in 6 months and strengthened the customer experience. Use the STAR method, situation, task, action, result, to structure your answers and anchor them in concrete visuals. If your resume, your CV was prepared correctly, you should be able to remember those STAR stories from this very important document. Building rapport and connection, that's crucial. Mirror that interviewer's energy and their body language subtly, but not over the top. Lean in slightly to show engagement. Listen actively. Nod, smile, and respond to cues. Share small, authentic, personal touches when appropriate to humanize the interaction. Virtual interviews. Owning the digital room. In virtual settings, your nonverbal cues matter more. Position your camera at eye level. Eye level. Look at the camera when speaking to simulate eye contact. Use expressive facial gestures and hand movements within the camera frame. Keep your background tidy and professional. The mindset of ownership. Prepare, but don't overscript. Be ready to adapt and stay present in that particular moment. Focus on the value you bring, not just your qualifications. Practice. Owning the space in everyday situations, at the grocery store, in meetings, and even at home. The more you practice, the more natural it will become. Remember, owning the room is about presence, connection, and authenticity. When you walk into your next executive interview, claim your space, share your story, and let your confidence shine. Thanks for watching today. If you found this video valuable, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Martin Buckland, where you will find a vast array of videos encompassing all facets of executive career management and executive resume writing. Thanks for listening. Are you ready for your executive interview?